the Town TV, and we have bumped into Commissioner Breeden Blackwell. Breeden, I see you're out of your suit. I haven't seen you like that in forever. What's going on here?
Man, it's good to be out of my suit, but this is another example of a great Fayetteville, Cumberland County community coming together for an event that's free, but yet it brings people together and quality entertainment, and that's what we love about this community.
Boy, there's a lot of people out here, Breeden. How does an event like this help our county?
Well, I think it only sends positive vibrations. Can you imagine a first-time person to this event will go back and spread the word that we have this.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
I think it's just great. I mean, it's nothing but a positive PR thing.
Okay.
And we love it.
What do you think about chairman of the board?
Oh, they're the best. Now, I'll have to age myself a little bit. When I graduated from high school, I started following them in 1964. Now, that's a long time ago, but they're still number one in my book.
I come out because I enjoy music and dancing and people.
Do you come out on a regular basis?
On a regular basis. I've been to every concert this summer.
Every one?
When it rained, even when it rained.
Boy, you are a trooper.
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite?
Well, I have to wait till this one's over first.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Have you picked you out a boyfriend out here to go home with yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, but you still looking?
I'm still looking, yeah.
All right, what are my chances?
Well, they'll be okay.
You can see the crowd. Everybody's turned out to hear the chairman of the board. We're real excited.
The crowd looks real diverse. What do you think the demographics are out here tonight?
Oh, there's no telling. People-wise, you're probably looking about 3,500, 4,000 people. And you can see the diversity is just tremendous. It's a family event for one thing. Well, when the Fayetteville Museum of Art decided to put this program on, that's one thing that we wanted to do. It's an adult event, but it's a family event. So everybody's welcome, everybody comes, everybody does their own thing.
Great, great. Can we expect Up and Coming to support more venues like this right here in the future, and what would they be?
Absolutely. That's one of the things that we do, from the Botanical Garden to the Cape Fear Regional Theater. If the event is all-inclusive of the community, and that's what we do. Quality of life, venues is our forte, so we like to get involved with those. Marketing them, promoting them, with people like yourself, with the radio stations, with the television stations. I mean, it's all part of getting people out to enjoy the quality of life of this community.
A lot of nice folks. You see a lot of nice people you've never met before, and that's encouraging for the city of Fayetteville and Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base. It really is.
Hey, we are here with the Executive Director of the Museum of Arts, Mr. Tom Grubb. What about it?
What a great event. As you can see with the crowd around here, that we're wrapping up another wonderful event at the Fayetteville Museum of Art, a community event, and this is what's making Fayetteville an attractive place to live. You know, this was conceived as a community-oriented event. A group of sponsors got together, and what we wanted to do was give the community a place where they could gather and come together and network, of course, but a place where they could have first-class quality entertainment, but they could bring their children along too. And with the grounds and the surrounding area here, the kids have fun and the adults have fun.
Absolutely. This is wonderful. What can we expect next year? And I hear talk about an amphitheater downtown.
Well, we're really excited about that, and as you can see from tonight, we had a packed area. I mean, we had over 2,000 people here. This is a good transition. Next year it will probably still remain here on our grounds, but the amphitheater in the downtown area is coming to fruition, and we're about 18 months away from having a state-of-the-art outdoor facility, and this can even get bigger and greater for the whole community.
So we can expect events just like this one downtown, Mr. Grubb?
Not only our event, but there's other arts community and promoters in the area that will be bringing first-class quality events to Fayetteville and the surrounding area.
And one more question, if I could. Will this be a year-round thing, or will it be a summer festival also?
Well, you know, our weather is in transition around here, where many times in November you have 70-degree days, and so you're looking at a 360-day type vineyard down there, and we will also have sculpture on the ground, so it will be a festival site for all the festivals, such as the Folk Festival, Dogwood Festival, so it will be a gathering place. And what I think is Fayetteville After 5 showed them what a downtown venue could be like, that the people in our community would support such an endeavor. Support the arts and the community events that are taking place to make your life better and your city better.
I'm standing here with General Johnson and Ken. Tell me, if you will, guys, when did this stuff get started?
As far as the group?
Yes, sir.
In Detroit in 1970. Our first release was Give Me Just a Little More Time. Released in 1970. And I like to say we've been together that long, but I think it was 75 when we split, got back together in something like 78, 79, and from that point on.
I tell you what, your show is just as hip-hop happening as I've ever seen it 10, 12 years ago. Ken, how do you stay fit? How do you keep it going like you do?
I need to lose weight.
Come on now.
They said I don't sweat, but tonight I sweat. There's nothing but sweat pouring out. We take care of ourselves.
How do you do that?
You see, cereal and no alcohol. Really, we don't. You know, and we don't even work out. Actually,
that's great. Well, that's a workout up there on the stage.
Yes, I'm serious, because it had to be 100 some odd degrees up there this evening.
I'm sure behind those lights it is a hot one.
Yeah, it is. But I've seen some fat people working behind those lights. In fact, take a picture of Dale back there.
Dale, hey Dale, they're bragging on you, Dale. There's Dale.
See, that's before. That's after.
Lord have mercy. All right. Guys, we really appreciate your time talking to On the Town TV. It's a great show, and we thank you for coming to Fayetteville.
Thank you very much. We'll be back.
Dan, the party man from the chairman of the board. Dan, tell me, how do you keep that energy up?
I'm so glad to be here, and I'm happy to get off the phone. I'm not shoving horse, you know.
Right.
And that's how I keep my energy up.
Tell me, Dan, how did you get your start with chairman of the board?
I was singing in a club, and we had an agent that came through, and he saw me, and I saw General, and I said, oh, I like this. And that's how I got it.
And how long have you been with chairman of the board?
About 25 years. Ever since, might be a little longer, ever since 70.
Dan, you do a fantastic job, and I commend you for your staying fit like you do.
Thank you. Thank you. I tell you something, to see people of all walks of life come and have clean fun, that's sweet. And when you satisfy people and people let you know, and it comes from the heart, it don't get any better than that.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
I'd rather be in Carolina. Yes.
I hear you.
You're watching On the Town TV.